YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today I originally planned for you guys to see a Nuggets rebuild, but instead we're going to be doing this rumor going around that Kawhi Leonard could possibly consider the Brooklyn Nets next year, along with Kyrie Irving and Jimmy Butler. I don't know if I'll be signing Kyrie Irving and Jimmy Butler in this video as well. I probably won't be able to afford that financially, realistically, but Kawhi Leonard on the Brooklyn Nets is interesting. It's still a big market. So, I mean, Kawhi Leonard would be getting his wish there, or his uncle would. Whatever, whoever is calling the shots there. But it's a big market. They can afford Kawhi Leonard. They have 2 max contract salaries opened up next season. So, this is going to be an interesting video. I kind of wanted to take a break from the New Look 2019 rebuilds and wanted to do this rumor rebuild. So, I'm very interested to see how this is going to go down. But for the starting 5, this is what they got. I really don't actually like this starting 5 whatsoever. This is actually pretty terrible. Wow. Ooh, okay, so we got Dinwiddie, Joe Harris, Shabazz Napier, and Kenneth Faried aren't even getting minutes at this point. Yeah, the Nets definitely took on a lot of... Alright, so this is what we're going to do. So we're going to change Ed Davis back to center, because Ed Davis is more of a center to me. Kenneth Faried is more of a power forward to me, just because he's played that position more. So Kenneth Faried is going to play the 4. Let's try this again. So we got DeAndre Russell, Caris LeVert, DeMar Carroll, Kenneth Faried, Jarrett Allen, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, Allen Crabbe, Spencer Dinwiddie, Joe Harris, and Shabazz Napier. So we're going to have to run a 10-man rotation. Russell is definitely going to start. I almost want Spencer Dinwiddie to start. Let's do this. We're going to do this. So Allen Crabbe used to played the 3 mostly for the Nets this season. So Dinwiddie's going to start at the shooting guard. Or no, he's going to start at the point guard, while DeAndre Russell is going to start at the 2 guard for this season. So you got Spencer Dinwiddie. Oh, whoops. Or no, I didn't. Okay, yeah, he's still a point guard. So we got Spencer Dinwiddie, and then let's do this rotation once again. I think I got it fixed out who I wanted. So Shabazz Napier, we got DeAndre Russell, DeMar Carroll, Kenneth Faried, Jarrett Allen, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, Caris LeVert, Allen Crabbe, and Spencer Dinwiddie, and Joe Harris. Ed Davis isn't even getting minutes at this point. So yeah, this is definitely got to change around. So Allen Crabbe is actually going to start at the 3, just because I like him there. So Allen Crabbe's going to start at the 3. Spencer Dinwiddie is going to start at the point guard. So let's move Shabazz Napier back to 19 minutes. Spencer Dinwiddie, I think, proved that he could be the starting point guard. So we got Spencer Dinwiddie, DeAndre Russell, Allen Crabbe, Kenneth Faried. I like that. I would actually like to start DeMar Carroll, though, instead. So that's going to be our starting 5. Spencer Dinwiddie, DeAndre Russell, Allen Crabbe, DeMar Carroll, and Jarrett Allen. So that's fine with me. Hollis-Jefferson is a nice 6-man, I think. Caris LeVert off the bench is cool. And then Shabazz, yeah. So unfortunately, we might just have to take an L. We could play 11 guys, I guess, for this season. So let's fix this once more. So we're going to have to go, yeah, because we have 11 nice rotational players. So I'm going to definitely do that. So we got Shabazz Napier. It's going to have to come off the bench for Dinwiddie. So Napier is going to play about 17 minutes a game, while Spencer Dinwiddie gets 25. DeAndre Russell is going to play 30. DeMar Carroll is going to play the 4 just because he stretches the floor a little bit better. Then Allen Crabbe will play 24 minutes. So yeah, I like that. We got Dinwiddie, DeAndre Russell, Allen Crabbe, DeMar Carroll, Jarrett Allen, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Yeah, that'll work for this season. Of course, a lot of these guys will be gone after the season, but we will be pursuing Kawhi Leonard in the offseason. So let's see if we can convince Kawhi Leonard to the Nets, or convince him to come to the Nets. If not, I will definitely put him on the Nets, because that's what this video is all about. So let's make it happen. Let's see how the Nets do in this first season. At the end of the season, 38-44 for the Brooklyn Nets, which is actually not too bad, honestly. Definitely not a team we expect to make the playoffs. We expect them to be decent in the East, but not too bad for a team that's not even expected to be in the playoffs. I love the stats for these guys, and like I said, we are definitely going to have some cap space next summer, so I'm excited. So let's go ahead and simulate to the end, and hopefully Kawhi Leonard has not signed an extension with the Raptors. I don't think he has, so he will be a free agent, which is going to be great. So 4-1 for the Golden State Warriors, of course. I mean, you kind of expected that. The Raptors very well could be the one that makes it to the NBA Finals, now behind Kawhi Leonard. But let's go ahead and see. And let's see what pick we got. I don't think we have our pick. I think the Cavs still have the pick, which isn't correct, but I don't really care to change it. So head coach Kenny Atkinson is fine. The NBA draft, I don't believe we have a pick at all, but I could be wrong. We have the 29th pick from the Raptors, which I don't think we're supposed to technically have, but it's alright. It probably won't be that important in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and skip over this draft. And then we got Luka Samaric, scoring wing. Sure. Welcome to the team. Player options. Alan Crabb accepts, of course. Jarrett Allen accepts. Karis LeVert. So we just like that, we are going to unfortunately have 18 million taken out of our cap space, but it's all good. D'Angelo Russell and Ron Ellis Jefferson will be on qualifying offers as well, so that's even more cap that we won't have. But when it's all said and done, we won't have to re-sign DeMar Carroll, Kenneth Reed either. Ed Davis is going to walk. Jared Dudley's gone. This guy's gone, and this guy's gone. So Spencer Dinwiddie's cap hold's not bad. I would bring him back if it's... I could bring him back potentially, but I just wanted to make sure that I had the money for the players I want. So 35 mil in cap space is what we got right now. Like I said, we could potentially still bring back... what's his name? D'Angelo Russell, of course. And then let me move Joe Harris to shooting... Yeah, we'll do that. So Joe Harris will be the backup 3, I guess. 6'10". Oh, wait, 6'6". Alan Crabb, 6. Yeah, they could both play. I was about to say 6'10". Joe Harris is 6'10". I didn't know that. And then Jarrett Allen still could be the starting center. He's very underrated, I think. But if I did renounce D'Angelo Russell, we would have 14 million cap space. But we'll see. I don't even think Kyrie Irving's a free agent. Let's see if he is. And so is Jimmy Butler. So I definitely can't afford all 4 of them, or all 3 of them. It's not possible. But it would be cool if all 3 of them just did decide to team up in Brooklyn. That would be kind of insane. But Kawhi Leonard, of course, is the title of the video, so I gotta make sure he comes to the team. Even if he declines to come to the team, he will be traded to the Brooklyn Nets because he is the title of the video. So I don't think we're probably not at the top of his priority list, but Kyrie Irving, I don't know if we could afford him, but I'm gonna give him 30 mil for 4 years as well. We can make this video more interesting if we're able to get Kyrie Irving as well. I don't believe we will be able to, but let's see what we got. So, D'Angelo Russell, and they both accept other offers, so that's fine. Kyrie's gone to Boston, which I could very well see, Kyrie just staying in Boston. But let me go ahead and make this official now. Well, I gotta wait till after moratorium day. So we still have 35 mil. Basically, but the Raptors Raptors could very well re-sign Kawhi Leonard, but like I said, I don't think it's guaranteed anymore. But D'Angelo Russell could also be a player that we bring back. 23-8. I'm gonna still wait because I can match any offer he gets. Jimmy Butler, should I? No. I don't think I should. I don't think Jimmy Butler and Kawhi Leonard might team up. I think Jimmy Butler and Kyrie Irving teaming up makes more sense. Now, what else do I need other than a small forward, which will be Kawhi? So we got Shabazz Napier, who'll be the backup point guard, D'Angelo Russell, hopefully, because I'll move D'Angelo Russell back to the point guard. And then Karis LeVert, Alan Crabb will be the shooting guards. And then Joe Harris, another shooting guard. That works out. That works out fine. Then Samaric. Okay, yeah. I like how this is looking. So we need a power forward, that's for sure. So I mean, maybe a 4 would be nice. Rondae Hollis Jefferson. Oh, yeah, we could bring back Rondae Hollis Jefferson. Although his three-point shot isn't the greatest. So maybe look elsewhere for that. Frank Kaminsky, Jeff Green. Aminu wouldn't be a bad choice. 10 mil, maybe a one-year deal. See how Aminu does over here. Dwayne Dedman. We could use a backup center, so I can go with Dwayne Dedman maybe for 1 year as well. Because that way we have some more cap space. Rondae Hollis Jefferson is getting an offer from who? I didn't even look. So we can sign these guys. And I definitely don't want to pay Rondae Hollis Jefferson that much money. And if I'm the Brooklyn Nets, I'm not paying him that much either. So I'm going to go ahead and decline. And let whoever just signed him to that much money keep him. Because no way. No thanks. So Spencer Dinwiddie, is he still available? He has not signed yet. So I would like to bring him back if possible. But it's very possible he signs a deal. So let me prepare to accept an offer from the Kings. You'll be given the opportunity to match the contract. So D'Angelo Russell got a fat offer from the Kings. So D'Angelo Russell, I think we're gonna have to bring him back. I think I'm gonna have to. So let's sign these 3 guys back. Spencer Dinwiddie's still available out there. And okay, so Spencer Dinwiddie's still out there. Well, let's see. So we got Shabazz Napier, D'Angelo Russell. We can move back to point guard now. He'll play the point guard. So Dinwiddie, Alan Crabb. We got 3 shooting guards right now. Alan Crabb is actually going to, well, no, we'll just leave it how it is. And then, well, we're going to need a backup 3. So Alan Crabb's going to play the backup 3, actually. How did Joe Harris get moved back? Yeah, do that. That's what I meant to do. Okay, then Aminu is going to start the power forward, and Dwayne Dedmon and Jarrett Allen will be the centers. So now it is just time to trade for Kawhi Leonard, and I will see you guys at the rotation. At the rotation, we have D'Angelo Russell, Caris LeVert, Kawhi Leonard, Al-Farouq Aminu, Jarrett Allen, Dwayne Dedmon, Allen Crabbe, Shabazz Napier, and Joe Harris. As far as the contract extensions go, obviously Allen Crabbe wants to resign, and that is actually a contract I'm willing to do. Allen Crabbe for $5.25 mil, I think is a pretty decent offer. So Caris LeVert is undecided right now, but I don't even know if I would bring him back anyway. We'll just see how it goes. I do want to get another star next to D'Angelo Russell and Kawhi Leonard if possible in the third free agency period, but we'll just have to wait and see, and let's see how this team does. At the end of the season, we are the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference, 4th in the East, 47-35. We got 28 points for Kawhi Leonard and 20 points for D'Angelo Russell. So I think that's pretty good. Definitely 30 and 20 is pretty good. So I would say D'Angelo Russell at this point is a star next to Kawhi Leonard. So I mean, we can't really complain too much about that. Caris LeVert, Allen Crabbe, 10 points for Jarrett Allen. Aminu had 9, not too bad. Almost a block a game. Shabazz Napier with 8 off the bench, and Dwayne Dedmon. So we'll have Shabazz and Allen Crabbe locked up to be. Allen Crabbe will most likely even be a starter next year, because I'm not sure if I want to pay Caris LeVert as much money as he wants. But we're up 2-1 on the Milwaukee Bucks. Now we're up 3-1, and we do not move on in 5 just yet. Can we do it again? Yes, we move on in 6 games. So it has been a while since I've been in the second round, guys. I'm just going to let you know that now. So Kawhi Leonard on the Nets is working out for me. 3-0 on the Chicago Bulls, and we sweep the Chicago Bulls. Now we're facing Kawhi Leonard's old team, the Toronto Raptors, which he did resign with, but, you know, as the video is called Kawhi Leonard Nets Rebuild, so I had to put him on the Nets. And we beat can we beat the Raptors to get in the NBA Finals? That would be great if we can. Let's see if we can. Let's beat the Raptors, get in the NBA Finals. Let's do it. The Raptors aren't that good. They're going to beat us. Wow. So we're going to lose here. 1 game short of the finals. So that gives me something to build off of. So I love the duo of Kawhi Leonard, D'Angelo Russell. So let me fix this in the offseason. I think we got something good going here. So let's fix this. Not a big deal whatsoever. We got this. We got this. So skip over everything else, and then we're going to trade for another star. We got to get another star. Maybe not another scorer, just a guy that's going to come in and contribute. Like a Draymond Green would be perfect, but really Draymond and Kawhi Leonard on the same team, that sounds kind of stupid. So I don't know if I'll do that. That sounds kind of dumb. I don't know if Kawhi and Draymond could play on the same team. Kenny Atkinson, still the head coach, that's fine. As far as the NBA draft goes, we have the 23rd pick, and like I said, we have 2 players on max contracts, which is great. And then Allen Crabbe and Shabazz Napier and Luka, who could play a big role as well in the rotation next year. So, I mean, I'm not ruling him out. But, yeah, we're going to have some money. Cap holds. Aminu's cap hold's gone. Dwayne Dedmon's gone. Joe Harris is probably gone. Trevor Booker. MCW is gone. And then we'll leave these 2 for now. We'll see how much money Caris LeVert's going to want. With the 23rd pick, they pick Onyeka Okongwu. Onyeka Okongwu. Okay, that's a very interesting name, but I'll go ahead and sign him. Jarrett Allen is back on a qualifying offer, or not a qualifying offer, on a rookie contract. And then Caris LeVert's cap hold is not too bad. So we should have, how much money we got? 15 million cap space. That's enough to bring in a guy that's going to come in and help. Like I said, Allen Crabbe will be the starting 3, or the starting shooting guard most likely. And then we got Josh Okongwu. What does he bring? Is he a good 3-point shooter? Probably not. So he'd probably be a backup power forward. Jarrett Allen's still the starting center. And then we can still have Luka be the backup 3. And then maybe a better shooting guard or starting power forward is what we need. So let's see what's out here. Al Horford, Draymond Green. Of course, those guys would be nice. Draymond wants a lot of money, though. So Tyreke Evans. Wow, he doesn't want that much money. Wow, I could do this. 14 mil for 3 years. Next to Kawhi Leonard, that might actually be a nice signing. What about JJ Redick, Otto Porter, Dwight Howard, power forward wise? Ron Ellis Jefferson, what did he do? Get a 1-year deal and now he's a free agent. Bobby Portis. What about a power forward? PJ Tucker, Jonathan Motley. What does he bring? I kind of want a guy that will stretch the floor. Dragon Bender, but he always wants a ton of money. Aminu, always bring him back once again on another 1-year deal. Jay Crowder, not a bad pickup either. 8 mil for 1 season or 2-year deal for Jay Crowder. We could do that. And then maybe a 1-year deal for Alfred Aminu again. Could do that. So let's see what we got. Jay Crowder accepts. Tyreke Evans accepts another offer, unfortunately. Wow, I would have loved Tyreke on this team. That would have been absolutely... That would have been perfect. I would have loved Tyreke on the team, so that sucks. Karis LeVert is still here, of course. Etwan Moore wants a little too much money for my liking. Man, that sucks. I would have loved... I think Tyreke Evans was perfect, but unfortunately, it just did not work out. Avery Bradley... Wow. If I could... Avery Bradley wouldn't be too bad either. 19... Like, maybe on a 2-year deal. 19.20 mil. Let's see if we can get Avery Bradley as maybe a starting shooting guard. We can't afford him unless we renounce Karis LeVert, it sounds like. Which, I think I'm... Well... Should I really do that, though? Is that really worth it? 29, 25 years old. Karis LeVert. I don't know. Should I just bring back... I mean, should I just bring back Karis LeVert at this point for over Avery Bradley? Yeah, let me sign... Yeah, let's not do that. I mean, there's really no point of doing... 3-point... Yeah, let's stick Jay Crowder at the 4. Karis LeVert, we'll still wait on him to get an offer. And then... I'll still look for Jaylen Brown. He's not even available anymore. Jamal Murray. I can't afford him, actually. Al Horford. Could be another nice option. Maybe on a 1-year deal. Play the 4. I wouldn't give him too much money because that's just a little ridiculous. Harry Giles. Trayvon Duval. Bobby Portis. Way too much money. Karis LeVert has yet to get an offer. I mean, he could come back on his qualifying offer. So, I will revisit Avery Bradley if he's still out there. So... Al Horford actually would agree. But I can't sign Al Horford unless I renounce Karis LeVert. Which, is that worth it? That may not be worth it. We can get Jay Crowder and Al Horford. Could we move... Who's the backup 3 right now? I might... We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm probably will regret that. But Al Horford... For 1 year, he's going to come in and do everything we need him to do. He's not going to score. He's going to be a nice contributor. So, next Kawhi Leonard, I don't think that's too bad. D'Angelo Russell, Shabazz Napier, Allen Crabbe. But then we got Jay Crowder can move to the 3 now. Wow, he goes up a lot if you move him to the 3. D'Angelo Russell, Shabazz Napier, Allen Crabbe, Kawhi Leonard, and then Jay Crowder will be the backup 3 now. And then Al Horford would start at the 4 next to Jarrett Allen. I like that. And then the shooting guard is still something... -3 mil in cap space now, so not a much. I really wanted Tyreke Evans. That would have been ideal. Shooting guard, Karis LeVert. We can't afford him anymore. He did want a chunk of change. Troy Daniels. Allen Crabbe might just have to be the starting shooting guard, guys. Unfortunately, Melvin. Well, not unfortunately. He's not too bad, but it would be cool to have someone else. Wayne Selden Jr. Nope, doesn't sound like. Okay. So I guess we're going to have to just stick with what we got. I like it. It's not too bad. I think we got a pretty good team. So unfortunately, we had to renounce Karis LeVert to get Al Horford, which you could argue probably wasn't the greatest move, but nonetheless, I did do that. So I will go ahead and send wait to the end of the next season because we know what the rotation is going to look like. Just in case you guys forgot, I'll show you guys real quick. So the player progression, let's see how much players go up. Hopefully, Kawhi Leonard up 1, and then D'Angelo Russell up 3. Al Horford didn't go down too much. His 3-point went down. Jay Crowder up 5, although he really shouldn't have. But we got D'Angelo Russell. We got Shabazz Napier. Allen Crabbe at the shooting guard. Kawhi Leonard. Jay Crowder. We got Al Horford. And then Onyeka. He's just going to come in and just do everything. What about... We actually need some more. We need another backup, actually, now that I noticed. So... This is going to be the last free agency, but I need another backup for a center or a backup shooting guard because we do not have either. So, untapped potential, let's throw this at this guy because he's probably going to be getting some minutes. And then free agents, what we got? Javion Carter, Alec Burks. Probably can't afford him. Fortunately, we can't. Larry Nance Jr. Wow, I'm surprised he's still out here, but that would be a great fit if he would sign like a... Greg Monroe, maybe a minimum deal. So maybe Greg Monroe will come to the team. I don't know. Maybe he won't. So Noah Vonleh, let's see what the rotation's looking like right now. We got D'Angelo Russell, Allen Crabbe, Kawhi Leonard, Al Horford, Jarrett Allen, Jay Crowder, Shabazz Napier, Luka, and then Onyeka. No, which is not too bad. We can run 10-minute rotation, get some minutes for Greg Monroe in there. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. I like that. I like that. So this should work out fine. I think this will be a nice team. Like I said, Al Horford is going to be one that's going to just come in and do everything else that we need. So he's going to rebound. He's going to score at times. He's going to get some assists. Well, he's not the greatest rebounder, but he has decent defense. But I'm going to go similar to the end of the season. Yes, he's very old, but let's see how this team does in season number 3. And at the end of the season, we are a 49-33 team, second in the Eastern Conference, and here are the stats. So we got 23 for Kawhi Leonard, 21 for D'Angelo Russell, and then we have 11 points for Allen Crabbe, Jarrett Allen with 10, and Al Horford with 10, 5, 1 block. Yeah, Al Horford just did his thing. You know what Al Horford does. He had 5 assists too, so that's not too bad. And D'Angelo Russell, 21 and 7, Kawhi Leonard 23. So Kawhi Leonard's stats are a little bit more down, but that's okay. So let's see if we can beat the Chicago Bulls once again. We beat them last year with the other team we had, but unfortunately 2K has other plans and we're going to get swept by the Chicago Bulls. So, yeah, that's how the video will end, I guess. So what can I don't know. I don't know what just happened. We beat them last year and now they beat us this year. They absolutely swept us, so whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Leave a like if you did and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Crushables and I'm saying peace.